What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in our recreation of the Chicago O'Hare International Airport, where we've got a traffic jam, which, great. Yeah. Ton of planes stacked up. I did flip this runway, going left to right. Similar to this one, we're going to send all the planes to this corner, and we'll see what kind of chaos that happens. I also flipped it back to distribute evenly among the runways, so we'll see. I just did that, which is why this chaos is happening. This G4 did connect to the baggage carousel, which is great. Last time we also worked on the airport transit system, so the little tram that runs from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2 to Terminal 3 and to the future Terminal 5. So I think we're going to kind of continue that today. And that's going to connect up over here, and then we'll look at getting the subway into the middle as well. And it is a Hilton, before I forget. So that sits kind of at the center of the whole area. And then you've got the parking lot. Well, rather the parking garage, which is a massive parking garage, and there is a road that runs next to where the hotel is. And there is a tunnel. Where does that tunnel go? I just noticed a tunnel that's next to the hotel, and I don't know where that goes. Other than down. I wonder if it's parking for the hotel. Google Maps just shows the tunnel. It doesn't, there's no signage or anything for it. So I will chalk it up that that is parking for the hotel. There's a tunnel that just goes down. So we will call that Hilton parking. But let's finish the ATS. It's going to connect over here. Right here. So we're going to come through. That helps if I'm on the correct floor. Yes, we'll do that. We need to get rid of this one. And we're going to need, well, this. I will probably get rid of these, since it is just elevated train tracks. Because I assume I can get rid of all of them. And that's going to stay. We're going to do the similar kind of thing over on this side. With the transit station. I don't have a clean picture of the transit station, but I've got a nice picture of below the transit station. Yeah, it's just a okay. It goes up one level. So it actually goes up from here and then over and down. I'm just going to leave it at this level, because it would conceivably go up to here and then stairs down, and then you'd have the parking area as well. So I'm just going to leave it as this. I will add a little bit of wall, though. there. I mean, the walkolators do make it look like it's a train, like some train tracks. We'll get some windows in here. There we go. Love it. Okay. Meanwhile, rather than taking this one out, I'm just going to drop down to here. In fact, I could probably pause and then build all of that. Where's this going? Oh. Going here. Got it. And then now I should be able to come straight across. Okay. Let's take out some walls real quick. And there. Okay, come on. There we go. The deletion is taking significantly longer than it used to. So I don't know if maybe I've got too many objects and the game's just freaking out or what. We're going to do one here and one here. Can't get one across there. Medium. I get a large. A large will fit. And over here, too big. Medium it is. So it'll go down there and up there. Okay. Suddenly debating if I want to just take it straight and then up. Because a large one would fit nicely there. This taxiway is going to have to go. Or car stop. So let's do that. Let's take out that. We'll take out that. Take out that one as well. We can take out this. If I were on the correct level. Car stop. You can all go. You can go. Go ahead and run it. Because it's just going to be basically hovering over this car stop, we should be able to add it back in, I think. And this area is going to have to be built out for the escalator and elevator to get down to the parking area. If you guys want to take that one out, that would be helpful. And there. Oh, I'm not on the correct floor. There. back up. We'll go across to there. We will delete that. We will go up to there. Take out all the walls. Take out these walls. And go ahead and take out the walkulators up there also. And we can get the large ones in here, and that will work a lot better. There we go. But yeah, people zooming across. And then over here, probably need to take out this wall. And what was the size of this? Probably get away with a 3x3. So this is going to continue going up to Terminal 5. We're going to do a 3x3. We're going to pause for a sec. We're going to come up a floor. We will continue the 3x3 in a closed fashion. We'll take out that area. I need... Actually, give me the stairs first, because you are going down... Oh. There. And then we'll have the elevator next to it. Down to the parking area. There. Bottom half is going to be open to the parking area. The top half is going to be open to the parking area, so you can use the escalator, or rather the stairs, or the elevator. So we will go ahead and open up that and that. I'm going to want a wall here, though. Then this one can go. You can go. You can go. You can go. That. And there. That takes care of everything for the ATS system between Terminal 1, 2, and 3. So now people can get around a little faster between them. Now, in the center is the Hilton. I'm going to do a box to represent it. I am not going to build a hotel. It would be interesting to do, but I don't think that's something I'm planning on doing. It looks like there is either... I would imagine it's not an active air traffic control tower in the center, but it might be an older one. And so we will get that in first. I assume the game's not going to freak out if I add another one. It kind of looks like this. But I want to differentiate it from this one, so we'll go with this. There's a parking area to the left, but it's almost dead on from here. So we'll go ahead and put it... It's kind of centered. I think it's going to end up going here. So we'll drop down. We will go ahead and... Can I put it up against it? There. So you've got that. There's kind of some walking paths around it. Looks like there's kind of a drive around from the Hilton side. So there's kind of... it's surrounded by a little walking area. But you can't walk across, can you? No. Because there's no crosswalks or anything crossing the arrival area. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if the game's going to freak out if I put sidewalks over here. Are people going to walk on them? It looks like there's stairs down, so I wonder if that goes to the I wonder if that goes down to the can't tell if it goes down to the the subway area. How am I out of money? Well, I know how I'm out of money. It might go down underneath to where the subway is. But there's pathways underneath for this elevator and this elevator. There we go, we got money back. And that then takes you out to here. It's gonna be expensive too. We don't have fire trucks. At some point, probably should get fire trucks. Oh, that would seem like a reasonable thing to get, right? Yeah, we still don't have fire trucks. It's been like 3 minutes. Well. Hotel. The hotel has a little bit of an arch. Kinda zoop. So hopefully you guys will forgive me if I just build a rectangle. So there's a road that runs along front. So we're gonna do... Where do you end? There. So we're gonna start it here. Okay. Hold on. So it's not backed up too horrifically. Lights seem to be coming through on time. This is remarkably okay. People are getting through security. People are getting to their planes. Huh. I'm pleasantly surprised. Being honest. Why are we so far in the red? Parking is something I do want to get. Franchise. Oh. Let me slow for a second. Do we start closing up shops again? Yeah. Interesting. I don't know why it does that. I wish it wouldn't. I wish that whenever you're running at a higher speed, it's still people still will come through and shop. Because I feel like shops close up more whenever you're running at triple speed. Are we still? Holy cow. Oil crisis is still going on. Okay. You're going to be empty. Going to start here. And it's going to go to there. And it's going to go up to probably about here. The parking garage. Is there an access? There's actually a bunch of taxi stops along the parking garage area. Well, shuttle limousine kind of things. And there's the CTA blue line, and there's a couple bathrooms on the lower level, and then it's just parking all the way up. Map also shows the Grand Ballroom and the Gaslight Club. We have the cash to build out another one. Yeah. Give me a public road. So we're going to do 3 across, I think. And then we will just run a public road that way. And it looks like it goes east to west. And we will get a few stops in here. There's parking for the hotel, it looks like. Yeah, there's just regular parking spaces for the hotel. And then across the way, the parking garage kind of starts over here. So I'm not going to do parking spaces. There's not really much we could do other than this one, which I'm not opposed to. I just it doesn't fit. If I do okay, there is a crosswalk that takes you over to Terminal 3 from the parking garage. Nope, scratch that. That's Terminal 1. I assume there's one that also comes across to Terminal 3. Yes. Okay. So there is crosswalks between those two and the parking garage. I do not see one for Terminal 2. So if you park in the parking garage and are willing to take a hike to Terminal 2, I don't think you can get across on ground level. No. So there's sidewalk that happens over here. There's sidewalk that happens over here. So we're going to have to take out probably one of the bus stops. Actually, this taxi stop's going to go. Because the sidewalk's on It's on the inner side, is it not? Am I losing my mind here? No, it's on the parking garage side. So it's up here. So this taxi stop's going to go, sidewalk's going to cross here, and it's the same on the other side. We are just losing cash here. How many flights are we running? 104? Interesting. Huh. So yeah, we are running deep in the red. Yeah, franchise rent went through the floor. Expenses, operating expenses. Interesting. Huh. Might have to tweak some of the settings here, but because I feel like we're not doing too bad when it comes to flights. No, you're good. So might have to push to get some more passengers through. So maybe we will adjust that ratio a little bit here. I did take it down to 50. Let's take it up to maybe 65. And we'll see how bad things get. But I think what I want to get done is going to be getting a few of the... You want to do bus stops or taxi stops? Maybe we'll do both. Where's the center? What size is this? It's 30? 15? Okay. I guess we'll do a bus stop. Or not. And then we'll get a couple taxi stops. And then towards the end, you know, we could probably afford another car stop or two in here. 1, 2, 1, and 2. This bus stop's gonna have to go. We'll take the bus stop out. We're gonna take this taxi stop out. And then towards the end of the area, there's sidewalk that just kind of runs here and across. So let's bring the sidewalk kind of... Yeah, we'll stick with 4, and then we'll shrink it down, because... Yeah, there's green space, then there's a sidewalk that branches off here. And it basically takes you along the front over to the parking garage area. And yeah, I know you guys are struggling here. So we're just going to do that, and sidewalk. As for over here, I suppose we could just drop a car stop in, and we'll do just some sidewalk. As for the other side over here, we'll do the same kind of thing. I mean, it's not that big of a sidewalk. Did I leave a little space in there? I did. There we go. And so the sidewalk again just comes straight across. Do that. And in fact, I'll just do sidewalk there as well and get a crosswalk. Does the sidewalk continue? Yes, it does. So the sidewalk does continue up to around the edge of the parking garage. I don't know why people are wanting to get dropped off there, but sure. Lastly, there's a couple trees. Over here. Over here. Parking garage starts right there. Tree that lives there, and a couple trees right over here. There's a tunnel down. Again, I guess to the parking garage for the hotel. I'm gonna do that. I mean, we could add a public tunnel down. I mean, it doesn't really go to anything, but that's fine, I guess. And then on this side, again, there's kind of just sidewalk. I believe it connects into the hotel over here. What is that? 1, 2, 3. So there. And then it kind of comes down over in this area and this area. I'm going to leave this for right now. There's kind of a glassed archway here, and I don't know what that goes to. There's a parking garage, and there is a pathway. I don't know what that pathway goes to. Oh, there's stairs that go up to here. So there's kind of a external stairwell that takes you down onto the pathing over here. So I think we'll keep that as it is. There are a few trees, a bunch of bushes on either side. So we'll quickly add those in. There's kind of some little few trees over here around the corner. There's a big tree over here. There's some flagpoles. We don't have flagpoles, do we? That's not a thing we have. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. On the other side, there's some trees here, over here. There's like a hedge over here. There's a parking area down here, I assume just for service vehicles for airport, and it looks like security. And give me some sidewalk. Where does that sidewalk actually go? Connects over here. We're just gonna have the sidewalk to nowhere. I suppose we could do like a crossing area. And then just kind of meanders down a little bit. And it just kind of comes down over here and ends basically over here. 3, I just want 2. Not that big of a sidewalk. Something like that. And again, there's just a couple trees over here. There's light posts. There's, looks like electrical boxes that are over here. Can't really do much in the way of that. And there's a few little flowers I see. And I can't tell if that is a hedge or a series of trees. That is... it's a hedge. Okay. So there's a hedge that lives over here, and I think I could do hedges outside, can't I? Yes, I can. There's a hedge there. There's some seating out there as well. Ah. Give me one more. There we go. And what I thought was over here is what it is. There's an elevator that lives over here. And that takes you down underneath to the main terminal area. So we'll have to figure that out next time. I think this is going to be kind of a good place to leave the episode. We'll next time work on the parking area. I think we're just going to do a single level of parking, but there's a massive parking structure, and then up here there's surface parking. So I think we're just going to do just straight surface parking. And there is a road that we're going to have to add in that goes into the center here, in addition to the road around, but basically it goes into the center where you've got all the parking area. And then does it connect to the external road? It does not look like it connects to the arrival road at all. Because there's also in the center area here where you can... where you pay for your parking to go. So we'll get all of that in. That's going to be what we deal with next time. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.